Hello. Okay guys, so in this tutorial we are going to create our first web page. So I have already started the Visual Studio Code. You can go ahead and open it or open any other code editor you have installed. So I'm using Visual Studio Code through this and every other video I can show you, but you can use anyone you like. So let's start by creating a new file. We can go and file new file, press here where it says new file, or just go for the shortcut of Control and N. So let's first save our file. Let's suppose I'm creating a new folder called first web project. And I'm saving this file as index.html. It is important to notice that the extension should be HTML, but the name of the file can be anything. For example, login.html, home.html, and so on and so on. But for convention, the first page of your entire project should be called index.html. So we have our first HTML page, and every page should start with the doc type HTML. So this is here we are specifying that this document is an HTML page, and then we can go ahead and create the HTML opening closing tags, and two must-have tags inside the HTML will be the head and the body. So this is the basic structure of everything of every web page. The specifying about the doc type, open up HTML, then we go for head and body. And let's open our created page here. Let's look for the folder. Here it is. And to open any web page, and at this moment we just need a browser and just need to double click the file to open it. So here it is. This is our first web page. Obviously it doesn't have any content, nor not even a title. So let's fix that. Let's go back to the code, and inside the head we can add the title of the page. This is my first. No, let's go for hello world. Hello world. We save, go back to the browser, and to see the changes we just need to reload the page. Either we press here in the reload here, or press the shortcut again is Control R, and we can see the changes. The title has changed to Hello World as we specified here. Inside the head we can add more tags, but the head is not expecting content of your page more than the title of the page. There are a lot of tags that can be used inside the head, but there are not directly seen by the user. For example, let's create a meta, and with the key author, and here we shall put our name and go for another meta tag. And about the email, here we can specify our email, for example. We save and go back and reload, and we don't see any changes. As I told you before, these meta tags are not seen by the user, but are designed to be read by the browsers and by the crawlers to index our page. So then we will talk more about that in future sessions, but let's go back to the body and add just some content. Let's add a heading one, and this is my first web page here. Save it, go back and reload, and here we have the content. We can see this if we modify it here. Let's add another exclamation mark and go back and reload here. So this is our first page, and another important tool I want to show you is using the Chrome developer tools. We can right click here and select inspect, and here we have this is called Chrome Developer Tools. Is very helpful in this case. Under Elements, we see how the browser parse or code, and in this case we can see one-to-one mapping. And if we put the cursor over the head one, it's shown in above. So to finish with this session, let's add just another heading 2, and this is a second level heading. We save, Control S to save, or you can go and save here, go back to the web page and reload. Remember, Control R to reload. This is all for this session. We should go back to another lecture about what these tags mean, what are the possible tags that you can use here, what are the difference between them, and everything. So I'll see you back in another video. Thank you.